Daddy Chick achievements. Work hard. Play harder.
Hello and welcome back. We are on chapter 5 of A Little to the Left. This puzzle is quite a simplistic one. We're going to set the middle frames all very straight. This is quite a complex puzzle to actually explain in words, so please watch the screen, play along with me, or alternatively pause it. But this is weird because you have to actually move the frames to the left and the right. But basically the ball at the top right hand corner is going to fall to the picture below, and then it's going to go to the coffee mug. And we just switch this around. This is easier to watch rather than me explain in voice. But eventually it's going to go through the basketball hoop to the cup at the bottom. I have to move this laptop a little bit. I've got it too far away. Okay, so this clock, I think we set it to 3:05, but we're matching it to the shadows of the leaves on the clock. I think it's 3:05 it should be, hopefully. Yes. Move things around a little bit. Okay, that's better. Okay, so with this one you can see the shadows of the chess pieces in the background. Make sure you have the correct shadow for the correct chess piece. And then put them in size order from largest to smallest. Here's a bit of a tricky one. Okay, if you heard that squeak, that was the actual chair, not my bottom. Okay, so this one I found a little bit problematic, as in I couldn't find the stars. Obviously you can see the really brightly lit stars. Those are the ones that you will need to complete the constellation. Unfortunately, not on this one, but there's one a little later on that I might have edited a little bit because it took me forever to find the star, which was actually hidden within one of the lines, so it was quite tricky to find. Again, this is one that I can't really explain in words. You're really just going to have to look at what I'm doing on the screen right now. See, sometimes it doesn't quite register, and you have to just like fiddle around with it a little bit. That kind of sounded wrong, but you know. This one I think is a sloth. I think they're all supposed to be the cat, but I don't know. This one reminded me of a sloth. I guess because of its positioning, but I assume these are all the cat in different positions, because when you get to the end of the game you'll see what I mean. See, that is definitely not a cat. That is definitely a sloth-looking dude. Anyway, this one I found annoying because I couldn't find the stars and I couldn't find exactly where to put them from memory. So yeah, hopefully I can see the star I need right away. But when I was in the game, I can't see where it is. But it's on his belly in the middle bit on that line. Unless there's another star, but I think that's the one I'm looking for. It'll take me a while to find it. In the middle! Up, up, up! Left, left, left! Down, down, down! Anyways, I thought I did actually cut this bit down a little bit, but I obviously didn't because I guess I wanted to show you where I found the star when I was editing this one. But yeah, there it is. Hoorah! Okay, so this one we're going to copy the layout on the desk on the actual laptop, but we've got to make sure that everything is as it appears on the laptop. So set your time to 10:05. Again, it's really hard to explain what to do here in words, so please use your eyeballs and look at what I'm doing on screen right now. I do remember this one, you have to obviously, I forgot to turn the apple round on this one, so make sure that the leaf is on the left hand side, and also make sure you flip over the hourglass thing or the egg timer, whatever you call it. On my first playthrough on this, when the cat walks over, just like click on the computer screen and clear those warning things. On my first playthrough I had the time wrong. On this one I had the apple leaf wrong, so make sure that leaf is pointing left. And so now we're just copying the layout. Hopefully you've completed this one now. I was just missing the apple leaf, which I'll figure out in a minute. There she goes. Get there in the end, don't I? That's that one done. How much left do we have? We have 17 minutes, just over 17 minutes left of this video. Okay, so this is the matchbox one. Okay, this was a pain in the butt ski. So really do watch what I'm doing on screen here. This took a lot of failed attempts, basically. I think it was the green match that gave me the problem in the end. But anyway, yeah, just adjust the playback speed on YouTube if you want to actually play along, or just watch and pause, which personally I wouldn't like to do. So change your playback speed so you can keep up with me. I am going quite slow here, so you shouldn't actually need to do that. We've got 4 colours. So basically that's what we're doing, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to explain that. We want every single colour that's on the top of the matchboxes to the left and the right of the white one. The rainbow flower. So obviously when you've made your colours, put them in the central box. Still got 2 colours missing, the red one and the green one. I actually think on this recording, it was not the green one that gave me the problem, but maybe that was my first playthrough. I'm getting muddled up here, but yeah, the green match I found quite difficult to do. But I think on this recording, it was the actual red match that I found hard to find. So as long as you're just, there's the green one. So as long as you're just following what I do on screen, you should be fine. I couldn't pick the match up because you should actually go a little bit further down to actually grab it, but you know, I'll get there in the end. So then we have the last colour, which is the red match. So we've got to put it, oh, I can't actually recall. So again, just watch what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I thought I had it that time. If anyone is at a certain age, by the way, don't you think the music on this game is reminiscent of like an 80s like Cagney and Lacey type show? Especially when you pause it. Just makes me think of like Quantum Leap and Sliders and Cagney and Lacey. I'm not that old. My mum loved it, okay? That's what I know about Cagney and Lacey. Anyways, that's that solution done. Hopefully, oh yes, at the end with the white match, you have to just strike it, and that's that level completed. Now this one is a pain in the butt ski because I found this quite fiddly. But there's two solutions to this puzzle. One of it is getting them in like a sort of like a staircase. I don't know how to say that. From longest to shortest. There you go. That's what you do on that one. And the second solution is just to make all candles the same height. Obviously with the match, when it's like the black end, I think that shortens the candle and the white end builds it up. Anyway, those are the solutions to this particular puzzle. So I just pressed record at the right time because I didn't expect it to actually pop then, but that's the second star, so that's the solution, the second solution for the candles, making them all the same height. It's very pernickety on that candle one, so you have to really do it like very well. So with this one, we're just like copying. The mirror will obviously show us where to put the items. So this is one of those puzzles where you're just going to have to look on screen. I can't really describe what I'm doing here because it's a bit too complex. But as you can see, I've just got to move the things in the right places. And so with this little box on the far right hand side there on top of the books, we have to open the lid to actually put the little skull thing in there. So you need to actually be able to see the latch in the reflection, not the actual box that we can see right now, the one closest to us. So again, just watch on screen how I do that, because I'm really crap at explaining things, which is good for a guide creator, isn't it? So, anyways, so you can see that little white latch there. We just have to click that, but I can't quite get to it, so I have to move the book a little bit. And we put the skull actually not in the reflection box, which is, I believe, is what I'm going to do in a moment. We actually put it in the main box, not the reflection. And just put these back in order. There's a sale on at the moment, 80% off on games. I'm going to be spending a lot of money today, methinks. Right, so once we extinguish the candle, that will be that section done. "11 minutes left." Okay, so this one, when we move the light shade, we'll see all these technical stuff to the left hand side. What we're trying to do is create a heart with all these lights. So I just turned them all on and then turned the ones off that didn't really apply. So I've cut down this little bit section a little bit, but just turn off the lights that we don't need. We're just recreating that love heart on the lamp underneath the birds. Okay. There we go, that's that one done. Okay, so with this one, we're gonna pet the cat, but the cat will be in a circle. As you can see, it's pulsing in and out. We want to stroke the cat when the inner circle hits the outer ring circle. That makes sense. If not, just use your eyeballs and see what I do. But it took me a couple of attempts to do this, I have to say. I felt the pressure. Got mad anxiety. And this will be the end of the level, sort of, end of the chapter, I should say, yep. So, just trying to remember what happens here. Okay, so we're going to see like miniature puzzles of the ones we've already done. Again, this is going to be hard to describe each one, so it's best to just see what I do on screen. I will say when you do these sort of like mini puzzles, they're not actually difficult at all. It's just like moving things around, really. When the credits roll, please, 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 just hit every name that comes up on the credits. Just mess it up like the cat would do, because that's for an achievement. I don't know what I was doing when I was recording this particular video, but I obviously wasn't paying attention anyway. So when the credits roll and you see the names come up on screen, just destroy them basically, for that achievement. I'm telling you that now because I don't want anyone to miss out on that one, so please be aware. I'll give you a quick heads up before the credits roll anyway. So as you can see here, we're just doing, you can recognize these sort of puzzles. They're doing it in a different kind of format, but it's the same principle really. Labels facing forward for the soup cans, tomato cans. I assume it's soup. Okay, with these you just put the bolt in, turn the two screws the right way round. Okay, with this one they're just opening and closing and going up and down at different rates, so you have to hit the wrench. Is it a wrench? I don't even know. I know they're pliers, but I think the other thing's a wrench. My dad's just popped outside. I'm sure he would tell me otherwise. So the ladybugs, obviously, gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if it works if you go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. Didn't try it that way. Anyways, so yeah, this one's pretty simple. I think the credits might come after this one, so be ready for that. Within the credits, you'll see like puzzles that we completed that you can actually destroy as the cat as well. So I suggest like not only mess with the names that come up, but also the puzzle pieces as well, because I'm not sure if both of those things are actually attached to that achievement or not. So anyway, it's not that difficult. You see stuff come up on the screen and you just mess it up, so pretty straightforward. I just wish I'd actually thought to do it when I was recording this, because then you would have seen the achievement pop. Anyways, not gonna lose sleep over it. Okay, so now we've got the shadows and all lined up and whatnot. This might be the credits. Oh no, okay, so yeah, we've got the bowl thing first, and then after this should be the credits. So I think this is the last sort of like miniature puzzle we'll do, and then the credits will roll, and then the sixth video will be me mopping up the achievements that either haven't popped or that need doing at the end. So obviously we've got the ones with the hints and I can't remember what it's called anyway. But yeah, part 6 will be just an explanation of the achievements that were missed, and we'll obviously mop them up in the last part. But this, at the end of this one, should be the credits. So be ready to destroy everything you see on screen. So obviously this is pretty straightforward. You just put in all the trays in the right order. I think we're gonna have food on these in a little while, or something like that anyway. Yeah, we've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left of this video, so the credits will definitely be coming up soon. Please don't miss the first lot of credits, please, please, please. Then I'm not sure if you can actually just play the last level again and then do it that way. I'm not sure. I'll try look into that. When I'm putting this up on YouTube, I'll see if I can find out any information about that. Anyway, we've got 2 crumbs that we've got to put next to the sandwich, so don't forget to put them in. And then we just put these lids on top of the tray, none of them will fit. And that should be credit sequence now. She says again. Yeah. Oh no, it's the cat thing. Oh gosh. Right, okay, so this one we're just building a stack of containers for the cat to climb up on. So obviously find a grey container, and then it will go up another level. I'm going to skip out a lot of this because it is quite long-winded. But yeah, you get you kind of see what you've got to do here. Right, so now should be the credits. We'll see the cat play with the moon. And then we'll see puzzles that we can destroy, but we'll also see the names of the wonderful people that created this very delightful game. So for some reason we've got to mess up their names. So we're going to do that for the achievement because they want us to, so we're going to do it. Well, I apparently didn't on this playthrough, but anyway. That's it, guys, I believe. Just waiting. Okay, so here we can mess this up. I didn't, as you can see, but mess that up. These names mess up. Again, you won't see me do that because I wasn't really thinking. Mess the pencils up and mess the names up. I warned you in plenty of time before this section came on, so I really hope that you guys have done it. Alright, so I'm going to see you in chapter 6, which will be us getting the rest of the achievements, okay? I hope you've liked my guide. Please like and subscribe. I love you all. Take care, everybody, and bye for now.
If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe. Work hard. Play harder.